He's breathing heavily. Listen. Because I didn't want to give him the food right away. So he decides to breathe heavily. This is what happens. It's called anxiety. I have to wait until he stops doing that. I could correct him, but he comes back. But he eventually comes back. What you have to do at this time is just stay calm and assertive. You see his two paws? One is a little bit more in front of the other. He still has the anxiety. If you can see his stomach breathing, it was breathing not normal, it was just like a little bit fast. You guys missed it, but there was a food on the floor and he ate it. I told him not to do it with it, and he ate it. So what you do in this at this time is you correct it, but just using your hand as a mouth, and you hold it like this for 10 seconds. And then you have to wait after you're done with the 10 seconds, and you can massage if you'd like. Massage just like this, so he can relax, because he's trying to eat the food and he's still anxious. You know, you can stretch the leg, and then you would hear him with his mouth. He goes something like that. That means, okay, I get it. And then without anything, so once again, when there's anxiety, you either correct or you either just let it happen. You see right there, he did that. He wants the food, you know. I'm gonna slap him in the face, but I can't. Choose not to. I'm still not gonna feed him, although his mouth's not open because his ears are back. I want his ears not to go too front, just normal. His ears are still back. You see, side view, he's still back. So that's not good, because then he's still gonna chew everything. Not chew everything, swallow everything, that's what I mean. Okay, his paw is a little bit front than the other one. I think he's ready. Here we go. He can't eat the food, alright? The reason why I put this, is because if his two paws are in front of the food, like this, then that makes them dominant over the food. And especially when you have these type of breeds, they have anxiety, they just swallow, they just chew down their food, they don't chew it down. If they do this and you try to take it away, you will get bitten, or they will fight. If they do this, like that, and then they eat, you know, that's different. Like this, on the floor without it, or like this. But this over here is not good, okay? His ears a little bit better. And here we go. He's just gonna start to do all that. If anybody can help me on if that is even normal, because he's about to finish. He's about to finish, so I'm gonna stop him. See, he swallows everything. He doesn't even bite it. He's good with his nose, but he's not good when here. He just swallows everything. I don't know if he's nervous. I don't even know. See, that posture is good. That's a good posture. He's ready. He's eye contacting me. He's letting me know, you know, I want more food. All right. Every time you assess, or any dog, you know, you got to move front because you're claiming the space. You're better than that, you know. So he's chewing everything. So I'm going to stop him one more time. You should be able to do this with your dog all the time. You can definitely stop him whenever you like for him to eat the food. If it doesn't work, if that is what I'm doing doesn't work, what you have to do is I'll show you. What you have to do is this. You come here. You don't have to punch him or, you know, kick him. No, you don't. You don't have to scream at him. You have to do this. Just a little touch. If you do it too hard and he's nervous like this one and he has anxiety over this one, they're gonna jump. But that jump also means, oh, you caught me off guard, so I'm gonna stop eating too fast. All right? Instead of saying words like go or anything like that, you know, I like to just use hand movements, eye contact. Look at this one. He already ate. He already ate. He's really getting big. Whatever. Also, whenever you're feeding them, don't ever just walk away. You can walk away and then come back. They'll just walk away forever. And when it's done with the food, they can never, any dog, they can never walk away from the food. No, that's not good. Because then they're saying, I don't need your permission, I could do whatever I like, you know? Not precisely, but that's in our terms, all right? Okay. So, I'm gonna stop him one more time. And now because he stopped and looked up, just whatever. Because you don't want to bother them too much, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to bother them because it becomes annoying every day to do it. But this is how you should feed dogs, you know what I'm saying? I'll make a video on how I feed him because he's not old, but I think he's starting to get old. I don't even know how old he is. But he's a little bit, not harder, but a little bit complicated. See, there you go. That's the breed thing. He just all that. For every dog, you should be able to put your hand. Okay, I'll show you. For every dog, you should be able to put your hand in there, and for him to respect and stop eating. If he doesn't, then he needs work. Every time we change bowls, also he has to look at me. If he doesn't look at me, that's disrespectful because I'm his pack leader. Here we go, I'll show you. Put my hand in there. I'm claiming the food without saying anything. This is my food now. It belongs to me. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, like it. If you didn't like it, don't do anything. I do not care. Well, I do care. That's Boyka. This is Sharky. Whenever you feed them, do not say their name. Because in the animal world, they don't have names. They know each other by energy. Okay? This table here, you should always, use it. Because, like I told you, they put the two paws or even one in front of the other, in front of the bowl. They're becoming dominant over it. If they're doing this, they're not. I'm going to show you with him. Look at him. You see his two? There you go. That's what I was telling you. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, don't do anything. Peace out. One more thing. Right now he's done, so I'm taking it away from him. Okay? Then I can put it away. He can stay there, but because I have the camera by myself, I'm just gonna go make him sit or whatever. Without saying it, I'm just claiming the space now. This is my food. This is my plate. I don't want him to go back and start sniffing because if he finds stuff, it's very hard for a dog not to do that. It's very hard for a dog not to do that. To go back and start sniffing. If there's other dogs like Boyka, then they can start in a fight or a little like, oh, this is my food and all that, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.